It's time to upgrade my amazing Spider-Man figure. I love the way the mask looks on the figure, but this Andrew Garfield head sculpt is a 10 out of 10, so it needs to be displayed. That's where the RiseWorks outfit and body set comes in. I saw this and I knew I needed it since it's his most recognizable outfit from the first movie, other than the Spider-Man suit of course, and I needed a better way to display this head sculpt, backpack, camera, skateboard, and all the awesome things he comes with. Of course, this is a third-party outfit set, so it's not officially licensed, but I'm super excited to complete this upgrade. As you all know, all good unboxings start with a box, and this is RiseWorks' standard black box with their logo in the middle. So we just have a pretty quick unboxing today, just taking the top off, removing that foam, and there we go. So now we can see his outfit and the body, and I am so happy that RiseWorks actually assembles both, because if not, it probably wouldn't look as good as it already kind of does. And my immediate thoughts are that this looks exactly like his outfit from the movie. It has that green jacket with the thumb sleeves, if that's what they're called, and even the Nike shoes. Taking a closer look, I really like the layered look to the undershirts with the brown piece kind of simulating another undershirt, although there's not really. Then that blue shirt up top, under the blue jacket with an actual working zipper, and then it's all topped with that beautiful green jacket. The stitching and details overall look phenomenal, and I'm thinking that I need to keep an eye on RiseWorks for their other outfit sets in the future because this is my second set from them and both of them look amazing so far. But of course we'll compare this one to the other one a bit later because the other one was another upgrade I did to a different Spider-Man figure. The jeans are done in a stretchy feeling denim-like material and the shoes are a standout. They actually have the Nike logo on them since a third-party company made this, so licensing is already out the window. Then the laces are kinda real-ish, although I don't really see the knot. And the tread on the bottom just looks fantastic. Right out of the box, he gets a pair of relaxed style hands with the thumbs already in the cutouts. Then he gets a pair of closed fists and a pair of gripping style hands. And my immediate thoughts here are that the skin coloring doesn't really look like it's gonna match a Hot Toys head sculpt, but we'll test that out. Hot Toys produced such a beautiful, amazing Spider-Man figure with a 10 out of 10 Andrew Garfield head sculpt, so I really hope this outfit and body set does it justice. But unfortunately, it looks like I was right. The skin color of the hands doesn't really match in the slightest. It might not be that noticeable when it's in display, but I remember the Bully Maguire set blending in pretty well, but we'll definitely double check when we do the comparisons. Put this head on the body. We first need to pop the head off the Hot Toys neck connector piece. Then we need to remove that square neck connector off the Hot Toys neck piece. Then that little square connector piece can go onto the ball peg that comes with the RiseWorks body. And finally, we can pop the Hot Toys head onto that body and bam! It looks okay for right now. Up close though, yeah, the skin tone for the body that RiseWorks uses doesn't really blend in too well with the Hot Toys skin tone for the head sculpt, but we definitely need to pose them up with the accessories before we pass our final judgment, because right now it's a little rough. Hot Toys gave us some amazing accessories with their figure release, like the backpack with a skateboard that can slot into it, a mask for the figure to hold or put in the backpack, which is my preference, and of course his camera. I love these accessories and I had to put them on his body in a pose, and okay, this does look pretty good actually. I will say that the shirt collar is the worst part of the outfit set because looking at pictures of him wearing this, much more of the neck should be showing and the collar should be way lower. It's just a bit loose and rides a little too high, but I guess if more of the neck was showing, then it wouldn't look that great because the skin tone doesn't match, so it would just expose a bit more of that. So now let's do some comparisons with the other RiseWorks body set I have, which of course is Tobey Maguire in his Bully Maguire look. I love this set because they gave us the black suit look underneath. And Tobey's skin tone on the head sculpt actually seems to blend in pretty well with the RiseWorks body. The bodies on both figures seem to be pretty similar in skin tone, at least to my eye, but the Hot Toys head sculpt for Andrew is definitely paler than the one for Tobey Maguire, so it really doesn't blend in well with that RiseWorks body. But at least it seems to work for Tobey because his definitely blends in pretty well, and it's pretty good it does because the neck is pretty visible as well. I definitely think that RiseWorks still makes some awesome outfit sets though, especially seeing how good these two look together. But maybe they could start using different bodies with different skin tones based on the character or actor they're going for. But then again, I only own 2 of their sets, so maybe they do that, and this one I just got a little unlucky with how they did the Andrew one. Like, they even nailed the slight height difference between the 2 actors when the head sculpts are on there. But so far, this Andrew set definitely lets me down just a little bit. But let's see how good it looks in comparison to his Spider-Man suit. And yeah, the proportions look pretty great. The height looks correct, and overall the proportions on the RiseWorks body are pretty good. The jeans are tight to give him that slimmer look, but if you look at the crotch positioning, the Spidey suits is much lower than the RiseWorks body. So that may make him look a bit out of place next to the suit, like his torso is a bit small or something. But I'm definitely going to be posing the Amazing Spider-Man suit now that I have the RiseWorks body for the head sculpt, so it shouldn't really be too noticeable. So overall, I do like the RiseWorks body set for Andrew Garfield from Amazing Spider-Man 1. The outfit looks just how it did on screen, especially when you give him the accessories from the Amazing Spider-Man set by Hot Toys. But of course, the set isn't perfect. The collar is a bit rough and makes his neck seem very small. Then I could complain about the crotch region being a little too high, but I know that's because he's wearing skinny jeans, so it rides up a little higher. But my main issue still is just that collar, which kind of stinks because it's pretty much the focal point of the figure, because I got this set so I could display his head sculpt, and that part's right under the head sculpt. But in the display, I think it's gonna look amazing, and I'll be keeping my eye out for more RiseWorks body sets or outfits, heads and stuff like that in the future, because this is why I love third party. Of course, it's nice when they give us figures of characters that usually Hot Toys or other licensed manufacturers don't give us, but I love when they give us upgrades for our existing figures like this, like a whole outfit set just so we could display a head sculpt, and it accomplishes that perfectly, so I guess I can't complain too much. But let's talk about this RiseWorks Andrew Garfield body set down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a like and hit subscribe for much more content like this. Check out another figure review in the playlist that'll pop up, maybe the Amazing Spider-Man review, or check out the collection tour to see how my collecting journey is going. As always, thank you to the channel members. If you want to become a channel member, just click the join button and you'll see your name at the end of reviews amongst other benefits. I look forward to talking to you all again very soon, but until next time, stay 6 scale.